for what it is that you want to do, but whatever it is that you want to do, believe that you can do it and you will do it. Why not you? Why not? You can do anything that anybody else does. All right? And I want you to put forth the effort. I want you to, listen to this, believe in yourself. Yep. I want you to believe in yourself because you have the skills, you have the mindset. And if you don't have the skills or the mindset, guess what? You can learn the skills or the mindset. And sometimes that's what we have to do in life. Sometimes we have to learn and become what we want. You have a plan, you have an idea. Let's get it started. Do some research. Yes, do some research. Go on the internet, look up things, try to find people that's already where you want to be. And this is how you can level up your mindset and your skills. Now, sometimes it's hard to find people around you depending on where you are, what your environment is like. Sometimes it's pretty hard to find people that have the mindset that you have and that are doing what you want to do. But believe me, there's someone out here that's already doing what it is that you want to do, unless you're making some kind of invention that nobody has created. But most things people have done, and if they are not doing exactly what you want to do, you might find some people that are close to doing what you want to do, or in that realm, in that space. And sometimes you just have to network. You have to go outside of your circle, okay? Sometimes you have to go outside of your circle. I know for me, it was really hard to try to find people to do the things that I wanted to do because just mindset. You know what I mean? You have to find the people with the mindset. And honestly, I found my people online. I had to go to YouTube and just study. So that's what you need to do. You need to study. Do your research. Read. I have read so many books. And if you don't like reading, listen to Audible. I have done all of them. I have read before YouTube even was about. I used to read a lot because I've always been a learner, and I've known when I was a young kid that I knew that I was special and that I was born to be something special, and I was born to give to others. And that's what I wanted to do. My life, because I went through so many hurdles and had to climb so many hills and jump so many hurdles, that when I see people that have struggled like I have, my heart goes out to them and I want to help them. Okay, so in the midst of you researching and learning, I want you to be a quick learner, because there are going to be times when you fall flat and you fail. This is just part of the process. So I don't want you to beat yourself up because you feel like you failed. Failure is your ally. Learn from your failures and learn quickly so that you can move on, because what you don't want to do is to keep repeating the same mistakes over and over and over. God knows I know. I have done it myself. I have opened a few salons, and each time I opened a salon, what I would do is I would use my own money to open the salon. And I would tell you that that was the biggest mistake that I think that I have made in that business, because each time something happened that was out of my control, And I'm going to give you two examples. One salon I closed because in 2008 it was a recession and people stopped coming to get their hair done. And it was so hard for me to keep up with the bills. So eventually, I mean, I tried and did everything that I could, but I did not have the money to sustain the business. I did not have the money in the bank to keep it going. And we were in a recession. So that was a very hard lesson because I had put my all and everything into that business. Okay. And I had took my state income taxes or my federal or both to open that business. Buying the chairs, putting the money down for the security deposit, the rent, the licenses, everything. I had took all of the money that I had to do that because I felt like, okay, it's not going to be hard to build a clientele. I was in a shopping center. It wouldn't be hard to get people in. But the thing is your first couple of years in business, it's not going to be, it's the learning, it's the growing stage. Okay. So for me, that was hard. That was a hard pill to swallow. And then later on, a few years later, I opened up another salon. Beautiful. I put everything into it. See, back then in 2008, I was single. Now I'm married. You know what I mean? I got a husband to help me. But again, I did not take out a loan. I did not even really know anything about LLC. I did not know that stuff. I know that stuff now, but back then I did not know. I did not know. And again, I used all of my money to open that business. And I will tell you, within 7 months of me opening that business, I got sick. I was in the hospital. I had to be out of work for an entire month. At the time, it was just me in the salon by myself. And thank God for my husband because he kept the bills up while I was sick. He kept the bills up for me. But eventually, you come back and you still trying to catch up. He paid the rent and you know what I mean? He kept it up to a certain point, but at some point I did get a little backed up, and it took me years and years trying to catch up on that, and eventually COVID came and I had to close that one down. So I'm saying all this to say that you are going to make mistakes along the way. And I will tell you, whatever business that you're going to open, do your research, see whether you need LLC or corporation, sole proprietor, whichever one you need. You have to do your research to figure that out. But I would, if you're opening up a brick and mortar, I definitely would say get a loan. You know what I mean? Or get a line of credit to sustain you, because if you have to pay people and something happens where your business is in jeopardy, you need to be ready to keep it afloat. And I just was not prepared for any of that. Okay. But I never quit. I'm not a quitter. When COVID came, it just sent me in a different direction. I am now a motivational speaker, a coach, and I love teaching people. So that's what I do now. That's why I'm here with you, because I want you to prosper. I want you to fulfill your dreams. I want you to be able to help people. So no matter what you do, you're going to help people. I think that we were born to help one another. I really believe that. And I want you to trust yourself. Have faith in yourself. Believe in yourself. And take the leap. Take that leap that who knows where it may go. As long as you believe in yourself, honey, that is a gem, to believe in yourself, because not many people believe in themselves. And sometimes we may say we believe in ourselves, but soon as the storm comes, we ready to run. Don't run. This is your time to learn. Why not you? Why not you? God did not say that he can have it, she can have it, they can have it, but I can't have it. No, that is not how this goes. If you put the work, the effort, the time to learn, to grow, to be a quick learner, to know that there are going to be moments when you fail. When you realize this, then you are on the right track. And I am rooting for you, and I'm wishing you the best, and I want you to believe in yourself because you got this. All right? And have a blessed day.